Hey, you bit Steve from that old Yorkshire geek, and it's here, the trailer for Babylon 5, The Road Home, the animated movie that's coming to Max, formerly HBO Max, sometime soon in the summer. It might have said a date at the end, I can't remember. I was a bit disappointed with this, to be honest, but we'll have a look at it and then we'll discuss it. I shall make myself teeny weeny tiny whiny, and then we'll have a look at it, shall we? Right, so here we go. So we'll watch it, hopefully we'll get a copyright strike. You never know, but we'll watch it and then we'll go through it. So here we go. Are you ready? I'm going to have to mute my mic as we watch it.
I was there.
I was there.
At the dawn of the third age.
This is an Interstellar News Network special report. 2 years after winning the Shadow War, Captain John Sheridan, president of the Interstellar Alliance, is leaving Babylon 5 for what many expect to be the last time.
I don't need an interstellar alliance. You're my universe, Dylan. I love you. A friend of mine once said, the future is all around us, waiting in moments of transition to be born in moments of revelation. This is just such a moment. Fire this baby up. Oh, something's wrong. What kind of energy does this facility use?
Tachyons.
Oh, crap. Where the hell am I?
Yes, I'm stuck in time. Moving between timelines, universes, realities. The longer you stay out of your own timeline, the more you'll start sliding into parallel worlds.
So how do I fix it?
You have to get back to Babylon 5.
Losing the Shadow War wasn't your fault.
Wait, we lost the war?
On the positive side, at least we have a good view of the show, eh, Sheridan?
This is Babylon 5. We are under attack.
Do you know what a last stand is? You just joined one.
Activate destruct sequence.
Destruct sequence? Are you feeling all right? This isn't just one of those I'm having a bad day things.
I am totally in a mood to blow some stuff up.
Everything ends. I'm not afraid. Bring it.
John?
Stay back! It's happening again. I'm coming unstuck in time.
Zathras won, but no one listens to Zathras.
You look like someone in need of a friend. Friend.
Right, so there you go. That was that. Let's go back to the beginning. Pause it. Pause it. I wasn't over impressed with that, to be honest. It didn't fill me with excitement. And I'm a bit fed up about that, to be honest. I wanted it to be amazing, and it wasn't. Well, I don't think it was. Right, let's go through it anyway. So we start off. There we go. I was there at the beginning, the dawn of the third age. I presume that's what he's meaning. I don't know what that ship is that they're looking at there. What is that? Is that a Vorlon ship? Is it a shadow ship? Well, it looks like a shadow ship, doesn't it? Whatever. I suppose we'll find out. Don't know who that is. Is that supposed to be Sheridan? I have no idea, because the character models aren't that good in this, are they? The spaceships look cool, although slightly cartoony. They haven't gone for photorealistic. I suppose they've gone, in keeping with the animated feature aspect. Although it does look cool, I suppose. Shadows. There we are. We saw these in the sneak peek yesterday. There we go. Right, so we're off. Interstellar Network, the ISN, is telling us that Sheridan's leaving Babylon 5. We saw that, though, in Season 5, didn't we, of Babylon 5. We saw him leave B5 to go and live on Minbar with Delenn, make that the capital of the Interstellar Alliance. So we saw that. Leaving Captain Tracy Scoggins, I forgot her name, Elizabeth Lockley, in charge, didn't he, of Babylon 5. There he is, Sheridan, voiced by Bruce Boxleitner. Fair enough, can't go wrong with that. Here is, I presume this is on the White Star. There's the people seeing him off. Very generic animated people. And here he goes. I wasn't sure about this because heading towards the jump gate, it's the White Star. It doesn't need a jump gate, really, does it? But it must be the B5 jump gate. He's using it, for whatever. But it usually but ships go into the jump gate. They go into the jump gate, and then it is pulled into the vortex. This seems to speed up. But in this one, it bombs into the vortex immediately. I don't know, mute it. Boom! In it goes. Hey, what happened there? That don't usually happen. There he's saying he's in love with Delenn, obviously. I don't think we heard Delenn's voice in this. I'm not sure. I think we heard Ivanova at some point. I'm not sure if we heard Delenn. I wonder who they've got to do her voice, because obviously Mira Furlan's passed away. Anyway, there we are, from the creator of Babylon 5, obviously J. Michael Straczynski, who wrote most of it. Here we are, this is on Minbar. We saw this quite a lot in the series, with the waterfalls and the crystal spires and all that stuff. And here he is, giving some sort of commencement address. I don't know what it is for. It doesn't say it, but then there's some sort of power source that uses tachyons. And for some reason, hopefully Joe will explain it, in his script, that the tachyons that it's using are affecting Sheridan in some way. Maybe it's to do with his reincarnation. Remember the alien that brought him back to life? He did technically die. Maybe the alien who's I forgot his name now. Anyway, maybe he used tachyons to reverse time or something to bring Sheridan back to life. I don't know. Maybe it's to do with that. We will see if it explains it. They're all really concerned, don't they? And then he says, "Oh crap." That goes on, and he starts going on a journey through time. He goes on a time slide or whatever, because that's phrase is used. You will slide. Did J. Michael Straczynski have anything to do with sliders? I don't know. I didn't really watch it. I saw the odd episode. Saw a dino slide. Anyway, so he moves through time. He ends up at the Icarus, which is the Earth, the IPX ship, interplanetary exploration ship, that awoke the shadows from their slumber on Zahadum. There we are. So I wonder if he'll meet his wife. Will he meet what's the face? His wife. She was played by two people, wasn't she? One of them, Bruce Boxleitner's real life wife, whose name escapes. I can't bloody remember her name. I should have looked all this up beforehand, shouldn't I? She was in Little House on the Prairie, a little girl. But anyway. So he goes back there. He's here in a field. Don't know who that is. Is it his dad? Is it himself? Is he meeting himself? Don't know. We hear the voice of Zathras. Obviously, another one that's going to be a new person doing the voice, because Tim Choate has passed away. Here we see. Is this the Icarus heading to Zahadum? Don't know. On some planet. Don't know what it is. Is it Earth? Don't know. Here's Zathras and Delenn. And there's Sinclair. Sinclair, isn't it? So I wonder who'll have the voice to do that, because he's passed away as well as Michael O'Hare. Is that oh god, the bloody names are escaping me. Jason. Was that his name? Oh, that is his actor's name, Jason somebody or other. I forgot his bloody Marcus. Yes, Marcus. Is that him anyway? Looks like him a bit, doesn't it? And there's obviously Susan Ivanova and Delenn. He's got something as Zathras. Is it something in the box? I wonder what it is. As I said, I'm not over impressed with this, to be honest. Is this Dr. Franklin? No idea. As I said, the character models are a bit oversimplistic, so you can't really tell who's are, unless there's some flamboyant character like Zathras, who he is. But genetic human shapes. There he goes, and he's sliding again. Whoever this is, if it is Franklin, uses that term. So maybe he'll meet Jerry O'Connell and John Rhys Davis and all them. They were his sliders. Right, so off he goes, sliding that Doctor Who. Here we go. He ends up on this world with shadows that are somehow transformed into the arachnids from Starship Troopers. They're not. They're not the arachnids from Starship Troopers. They are the shadows. They're one of the old races. Doesn't Joe Straczynski know his own canon? You know, they're not. They're not vermin. They're not a scourge, if you know what I mean. They're one of the old races. They're super intelligent. They're not just like a plague. Some city. Don't know what that is. Oh, here we are. Look, there's Londo Malari enjoying a drink, obviously, with Susan Ivanova. I presume it's Susan Ivanova. It will be, won't it? Don't know where they are. Presumably on Earth. And they're talking about we lost the Shadow War. So why are they all happy and all that? Don't know. Maybe losing the Shadow War wouldn't have been that bad for humans. Maybe not. Maybe the Shadows wouldn't have gone around destroying everything. Maybe they just, because they like, maybe they just placed everything in order, maybe, you know, 'cause remember they are one of the old races, but not if you watch this, because they're just like monsters, aren't they, for some reason. Anyway, there they are. Look, at least we've got a view for, you know, destruction. So we don't know why. There's the B5 blowing up. I presume it's B5. Looks like it, doesn't it? With the Star Furies flying about. There we go. That's is it Ivano? Is it supposed to be Lockley? As I said, you can't really tell, can you? Evacuating the station. No, it must be Ivanovic. He's gone back in time because this is Sinclair. There's Garibaldi. Wonder what they'll do to voice him because he's not with us anymore either. He's Jerry Jerry Doyle. Is that right? Sounds right. I don't know. Anyway, there they are. Here's the Shadows again. Some sort, you know, battles. Oh, there's Lita Alexander, presumably Patricia Talman or Tallman, don't know how you pronounce it, is back to voice Lita. She says she's ready to blow some stuff up, and stuff blows up aplenty, which is fine. Whoever that, I don't know if it's supposed to be Ivanova or Lockley. I don't know. It looks like Ivanova more to me. And some big thing is going to impact America. This must be one of the alternate timelines. There. There we go. There we see Delenn and some of them in Barry looking at something. It's obviously going again, sliding. And there's the Babylon 5 station blowing up. We've just seen it do that many times, haven't we? But there's Zathras again, and whoever that is. Is that Lockley or is that somebody new? I've no idea. Don't know. And then we get one last person that we meet. A badly rendered Jakar. Is it supposed to be young Jakar? It looks nothing like the character from the series, in my opinion. But I wonder who did the voice for that, because obviously it can't be Andreas Katsoulis, because he has passed away, and it doesn't sound anything like him to me. But obviously, we're good enough for J. Michael Straczynski, and he's the boss. And he says, look for it on 4K and digital. Don't mention Max, you know, does it? It's like I said, Blu-ray and 4K. So there you go. I don't know why people buy animated things in 4K, because it's animated, isn't it? How much detail can you get out of a cartoon? Don't know. Anyway, right. So there you go. So that's the trailer for Babylon 5, The Road Home. As I said, I wasn't over impressed, to be honest. I didn't like what they did with the shadows. They just made them look like a scourge, a plague, the arachnids from Starship Troopers, which they were never really like in the series. They're always working behind the scenes, causing, you know, chaos, basically, weren't they? Behind the scenes, stirring up trouble. But there you go. And it's another multiverse / time travel thing, which we've seen before. We've seen Sheridan do it before in War Without End, that two-parter. So, you know what? I'm not really bothered. I'll watch it when it comes out. Fine. But I'm sorry, it's doesn't fill me with all the feels. But maybe it'll be amazing. But I just want a proper Babylon 5 series with actual people in it. This just seems like a make do with this until something better comes along. That's what it seems like. Right. So we'll leave it there. So thanks for watching. Wherever you are, look after each other. And until next time, I'll see thee.